ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, mama.
Hey gang, welcome to another video, and I'm kind of doing something what I'm calling a from the closeout bin, and that's exactly what this is. I found it on closeout, and I want to celebrate this win with y'all because I got this thing for under 20 bucks. Now, I don't know anything about League of Legends. I don't play online gaming or anything like that, but I found this on the big bad place that reminds you of a jungle storefront, and I couldn't pass it up. It was under 20 bucks shipped, and I was like, what the hell, are these actually 1/12 or 6-inch? And lo and behold, they are, from the long lost toy maker Spin Masters. I don't know who they became or if they're still around. I seem to recall that Spin Masters got out licensed by Jada or Jack Pacific. I don't know. I know something happened weird along those lines, but I do remember fondly Spin Masters was putting out some pretty good stuff. So this is League of Legends. We got Renekton and Nasus, and I think this is Nasus. As you can see, they're Egyptian gods, or renditions of Egyptian gods. I believe the crocodile god is Sebek or Sobek, and of course, who can't resist an Anubis looking figure. So anyway, yeah, I couldn't believe the deal, and that's pretty much my mode now. I'm like clearance special, going to Ross or Marshalls or whatever to find whatever treasures, even though they're not relevant to the toy collecting world right now. I want deals, and I want figures at those deals. So without further belaboring the point of, like, yes, we all want deals, right? So I just wanted to show you or share with you a clearance bin win. So let's open it up. All right, they're out of the box. So we got Renekton and Nasus. Right off the bat, I mean, definitely worth the clearance price. I don't think I would have paid the original. I think retail was around $50, even though they're two nice, huge chunks of plastic. It's a lot of plastic for the money. Even more so for 20 bucks. Not too impressed with some of the detail. It's kind of high and low. It's like really cool details here and there, and then it kind of gets dumbed down, like they were just trying to get it out and released into the world. And what I mean by that is like the weapons, you know, they look kind of cartoony. The seams don't look really great. Could use some paint. It's like the paint was really kind of haphazard and not really thought through. The details on the Anubis look-alike looks great from afar, but you know, not what I'm used to anymore as far as the detail that we're getting nowadays. And that's probably why it was on clearance, because the time of not trying too hard to get a lot of money has passed in the action figure world. And another reason why I did pick it up, it wasn't necessarily because of the Egyptian theme, is because I was really eyeing a killer croc or a crocker from Furry Planet, and I know it has gone on sale, but like, right now, I'm really trying to curtail any spending. It's not like my channel makes any money or anything like that. I just do this for the joy of it. So out of the two figures, I really just wanted the Renekton, whatever, or the crocodile. And I will admit, there's some really high points to this, like the scales on the torso, and then the legs look good, and some on the arms, but right above here, behind his neck, it kind of disappears a little bit. I was really hoping for an articulated jaw. I think they were thinking about doing that because they are two separate parts, but they glued it together. I don't know if I have it in me to customize it to make the mouth open, but it is a good scale for your TMNT figures. And the tail, I mean, look how it balances pretty good even with this heavy tail. I think the tail is actually the heaviest part of the figure, and it's slightly, you know, I mean, it can articulate, actually. I say slightly. There is a bendy wire in it, so it's actually working okay. It didn't feel like it was too bendy wire initially, but I take that back. I wish they added that detail to the mouth where you could open and close it, but otherwise, hey, what do you expect? Clearance price, very good. The armor could use more detail, so I mean, I think we're at a point to where I can customize these guys without, you know, batting an eye, since it was such a good deal. So I might go ahead and darken some of these spots and really give it more paint application, maybe put some detail behind the guy's neck. So let's see about articulation. So this guy, Sobek, pretty good. You can look down quite a bit, and his head can go all the way around, and you can look up quite a bit. Standard kind of articulation for the arms. You gotta, oh, it's pretty stiff. I don't want to break it. I might have to take some hot water to it. Yeah, so in theory, there you go. Did you hear that click? So it clicks down. Sorry, Anubis. You got, yeah, the arms, it's all pretty stiff. So the arms go up like that. Yeah, and the plastic is that brittle feeling plastic. That's why I don't want to force it too much. As you can see, he can hold his weapon like that. And there is a wrist hinge to it. Let's see what else we got going on here. The legs, a lot of movement actually. And then we got kind of a ball joint right there, and then the legs can come up like that. But I will say it's pretty sturdy as it holds that gigantic tail upright for him. So they definitely thought of that, how the figure was going to counterbalance, and maybe that's why they went ahead and gave him this gigantic boomerang axe to offset that tail so he can stand like so. No replacement hand, so you have like a weapon holding hand and then a pointy hand. It's not a bad, you know, compromise, I guess. Oh, and the foot does have pivot, but again, it's very stiff, so I don't want to risk snapping it because it does feel like brittle plastic. Stand. All right, moving on to the Anubis looking dude. I quite like him. It's just again, not that I'm complaining. It could use more detail on the armor and on the flesh itself. It just looks like that shiny metal plastic, and it does kind of feel like that brittle plastic. I know Mattel's improving their MOTU line to make the collectors more happy, which is good. But it does feel like that kind of first wave of Masters of the Universe with Mattel. yeah, not too happy with the paint there. It's kind of lacking, and I wish this was a different color on the chest piece, maybe a red, glowing red, or even that jade color on the gauntlets there. Let's see, what else can I nitpick on this? Yeah, I mean, it's just an okay figure. So it's definitely more, let's say, geared towards people that might just leave it in the box, because the box was nice, but I'm not a box collector. And maybe just as a showpiece for the people that actually play League of Legends, because they didn't really go all ham on the figures. As you can see, it's not, you can see all the pins there. Articulation's pretty basic. You got the shoulder ball joint. You got a bicep swivel. I wouldn't say that's double jointed elbow. It's normal. We got a wrist pivot. And just like the other one, we have one weapon hand and like one open hand. And the open hand on this guy, oh, it does. Okay, good. It has a little bit of a pivot, but it doesn't really do much for it. You got a diaphragm crunch. That's cool. Let's look at the head. Not a lot of, that's pretty much all the head movement you get. It's very limited, so. The Sobek Crocodile God has it in spades. That's what we got going on here. So, yeah, could do splits. Pretty good. Does have a thigh cut. Good movement on the knee. Yeah, sorry guys, I have allergies if I sound weird. I just sound weird in general anyway. Even though there is a pivot on the ankle, not really getting a lot of movement out of it. Oh, there you go. I got it. Had to bust through one knuckle there. There we go. Yeah, all in all, pretty good deal. I'm not going to complain again. Had to swoop on it, and I wanted someone to be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle villain, and it's going to be that dude for any photography I decide to do. There we go. Just a comparison to a couple of other figures. I'll bring over Khonshu. This is the Khonshu Build-A-Figure. And he fits kind of right in that Pantheon. Pantheon. That works great. And here's my custom Mr. Knight. So this might be a what you call it? Mark Spector display, Moon Knight display. Couldn't find the words there. So yeah, just a quick little unboxing for some clearance figures. Might do more of those. That's tends to be my wheelhouse right now because I don't want to spend a lot of money. But I can't not stop like finding good figures for cheap, so I have to take advantage. Anyway, hope you like this quick little unboxing. Let me know what you think. If you guys picked this up at full price, I'm sorry, but I'm sure you still love them because they're really cool. I'm not gonna deny. I do want to do some customizations just for the paint and just paint it and make it pop a little bit so they don't look so, I don't know, what do you call that? Collector, bring it up to collector specs. How about that? As you can see, I don't plan these things at all. I just from the dome. Anyway, thanks again, guys, for watching the video. Hope you liked it. Give me some opinions, what you think, what you found recently that you enjoyed that was on clearance, you know? Really good deals. That's what I'm about in any case. Anyway, thanks again. Stay Otakutive, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.